Hi everybody, this is Gadgets and Wheels with another exciting edition of the Talking Bollocks here on YouTube. Today I just was going to mention a little bit about my gadgets and gidgets and things that I've been buying recently and tell you a little bit about them, some of the things that I've got. You probably may have seen and probably skipped a video that I did on e-cigarettes. Just a quick update on those. They're both going incredibly well. Both the Vape Pro and the Tornado Tank e-cigarettes are working fantastically well at the minute, and I'm still using those and not smoking. So that's, in my book, a great achievement and something I'll continue. In addition to that, I bought a couple of gadgets. I moved away from the Apple iPhone. I had an iPhone 4S, which actually I was really pleased with. It did all the things I needed it to do, but I thought it was time to change because I made a decision about, I think it was about a year ago now, or sometime between, say, 7 months and a year ago, to move away from Apple as best I could over a period of time. The only real reason for doing that actually was because I had a problem with their customer service department, but I'm not going to get into that now. I had a previous video up some time ago explaining all of that stuff, but they were, in my opinion, they were shocking in the way they handled me. I decided I was going to move away from the big Apple, and in doing that, so far I got rid of my iPad and I moved to a Samsung tablet. And then I moved away last weekend from the iPhone 4S to a Galaxy S4, and so far I'm really impressed with it. Actually, it's definitely doing all the things I want it to do, and probably a lot of extra things as well that I haven't yet worked out. Oh, bumps in the road, dreadful. The sort of key things I think that stick in my mind are the screen. I mean, the screen is really, really vividly clear. There's always going to be things that I think they could improve on, and certainly the way the keyboard positions itself in the landscape mode takes up far too much of the screen. I mean, you can understand why the keys need to be fairly big, but some of the borders around the keys perhaps don't need to be as big. And then it's light, it's easy to carry, it comes with its own case that you can just clip on, that becomes part of the back of the phone, and it flips over the front, so you can change the colour of the device if you want to on the back, and have a case that flips over the front to protect the screen. So that's a nice little additional accessory that you can buy as well. And I got mine from Vodafone. I've signed up to another 12-month contract with them. The service there was quite good. I had a first handset that had a screen issue, that about a third of the screen was bright and the other 2/3 of the screen were dark in comparison, so you could see almost a distinct line across the screen. And I took it back, and apart from a little bit of argy-bargying with some of the people in the store, the guy who served me the first time down there, I think his name was Lewis, in the Meadow Hall Vodafone store, was very helpful. He helped me to get a handset, so if you go in there, ask to speak to Lewis. He seems to be the best guy that I encountered in the store. So yeah, the Galaxy S4, a handset that I think is going to do me well, serve me well, is my new mobile phone device. Now, in addition to that, I've also got myself, let's get out here, I've also got myself a Panasonic v210 camcorder, and I did 1 or 2 videos with that, I think last weekend and possibly the weekend before on my channel, so you can go and check those out if you want. But it is really good quality. It's a budget camcorder, but it actually has the ability obviously to do 1080p, and it looks really good actually, the quality. I'm really impressed with it for the size of what it is and the price in comparison with some of the cameras I bought, you know, only a few years ago, that at the time were costing probably in the region of around about sort of £5,000 to get that kind of quality. And of course, yes, they were and probably still are the same cameras, overall better quality and provide a lot more features on them than this one, and things like setting white balance properly and exposure and shutter speed and all that kind of stuff. But you know, with that aside, there is a really good set of features included in that device. So it's the Panasonic v210. It's a camcorder. I got it because I wanted to be able to go out and about. What the hell's this car doing behind me? There's a car there almost rammed right up the back of my jacksie. Mini, little black Mini, and off he's gone now, or she's gone. What the hell's going on around here today? People haven't got a clue what lane they should be in. Come on, make your mind up what you're doing. Yeah, the Panasonic v210 camcorder is the other little gadget I got. Anyway, so that's a couple of gadgets I've got, and I'm trying out at the minute. I might be doing some bits and bobs of other things that aren't motovlogs on the channel though, because I enjoy talking about doing other things as well as biking, so maybe doing that. Okay, test out the brakes. Yeah, working well. So yeah, that was just a little bit of a video just to tell you a couple of the gadgets I've got recently, and I'm trying out right now. So for now, from me, Gadgets and Wheels, that's it for this video, and I will hopefully see you next time.